Bang. What's up? Hello, everybody. Friday, happy hour, the last call live, college football, week 9. Very pumped. Who can't be? We've got a lot of games to cover, a lot of action. Got cards to review, underdog parlay, Mac Messiah card, and we have Mayer's attempt at a bounce back from the worst performance of his entire career, 2-9 last week. So why don't we just go ahead and get into it? As always, we go straight to our favorite site, Action Network, not a sponsor. Shout out to them though. They post some solid share totals where the bets and money are going. So definitely worthwhile checking in on seeing some of these spreads, especially since we're touching on some of these games. So we're able to see, except when it's 100%. I feel like that's a glitch in their system. It's definitely a glitch. There's $1 on Oklahoma, that's for sure. Anyway, so I always like to come here first. Let's go to Pro Report though, because it's a nice little system they have here. Shows you any sharp lines that have come in, so we get to see any movement. Looks like it's kind of reverse money line going to 3 in some books here. We're not touching San Diego State though, but that's the idea of what you're looking for here. And then ton of the money in bets on. Okay. No one believes in the Aztecs. Sleeper team out there in San Diego. Also on the field, winning game 6-3 this season. All right, a few things that jump out. Alabama moving down is huge. I feel like a lot of people would be, but damn, 65% of the bets are on South Carolina. Don't believe in the Tide? This might be reverse sharp movement here. Another big game. Where's that Iowa State game? And then the other one, Vanderbilt, sharp money. That line's at 3 some places. The public's starting to warm up to Vandy. Everyone's finding out Diego Pavia is that guy with only 6+ games left in his career in college. It's a damn shame. All right, where's that Iowa State game? The Iowa State game, because that is being bet very heavily. Iowa State feels like everyone and their mama's on. So that line is moved across borders. We check out what that line's been doing since Monday. Kind of going back and forth. BYU. Interesting. Feels like just the contrarian in you has to take BYU, right? Too many people. Look at all these people on this website taking Iowa State. Iowa State. They're just not getting healthy in the defensive backfield. So interesting. Another great spot that we like to check out every week. Not pro projections. System plays. Show me the system plays. There we go. So this is a nice tool. They're Pro Labs or Bet Labs Pro systems that they already have built out. You can pay like $200 a month if you want to find and build out your own. No, thank you. We'll take a peek at a few of these systems some that are pretty solid here. Visiting dog, almost 50% when you're taking plus money. That's a pretty good hit rate. 12% ROI. Kent State, Auburn, Baylor, and Georgia Southern this week. Yeah, Utah State too. Damn, 5 plays. Really like Auburn. See him on the card. All right. Other plays. One thing that we're about to tap into that we always go is 57% model with over 1,300 plays is the windy unders. Wind over 13 miles an hour, below 34. Betting on the under. Looks like the wind's picking up in Washington and Miami. Always windy in South Beach. So Covers has a nice little tool here that they put together. Shows wind, weather, all of it. So we usually like to come here. Let's see, Nickelord Stadium here in Oklahoma. Definitely going to be getting some rain. Ooh, unders on the card. It's going to be a sloppy game. Good luck, Trinidad. That Mississippi team total under could be the hammer of the century, folks. Can't bet 3 different bets in one game, can you? No. All right. We're looking for wind. Nothing. Remember, above that key number 13. Gusty, windy. I like this. I like that weather for what side I'm on. Ooh, this is interesting. Windy, rainy for a Rice team that just absolutely locks you down and triple options it. Ooh, that might make it to the underdog parlay. Might have to change that. Okay. Ooh, that's good for our under. Sitting right there in Kennick. Dun, 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 dun. They lied to us at Alaska Airlines Field. All right, nothing really too crazy. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was snow for a second. Getting close. Getting close. And 2-9. Do we see anything? Mississippi State. It's going to get weird. Weird in Starkville this weekend. Mark my words. There we go. Oregon. Over under 45. A little rainy on that slick field. 100% chance of precipitation. Might add that under the card. Minus 31. Over under 45. Does Wisconsin keep the bagel streak alive? Do they pull the turkey? Go. All right. It's enough wind, right? We found about 2 games. Ooh, Washington State. Oh, that's actually good for Toledo. That under's juicy as well. Might just change that on the card. Okay. All right. That's all the good stuff. Let's talk cards. Let's get these lines out here. There we go. Lines at the bottom. Okay, as always, we start with young Alex. Young Alex. Mr. Mayor. SEC Alex, as he likes to be called now, because he's got just about 80% of his card is SEC. He's on Ole Miss. He's fading Oklahoma and fading me again. I'm trying to teach this boy how to navigate through the college football season, and fading this Oklahoma defense is not going to be the way to become profitable, especially in windy conditions. I'm going to have to try and talk him off that. USF minus 5.5 over Memphis. He likes NC State. It's another game we're on different sides of. I like Pitt. Better team. Trending better. Better offense. Better defense. Havoc creating defense. CJ Daniels is just back there running around with his head cut off. Like a chicken with his head cut off? Not like with his head cut off. It is spooky season. It is spooky. All right, Texas minus 7. Good luck. Bama minus 11. We just showed all that sharp money coming in on South Carolina. That line's moving towards 10.5. All right, good luck. Texas A&M minus 2.5. And then his other dog is Kentucky at home at Kroger Field. Got to be honest, Tennessee offense scares me. They can throw the ball over the top. Texas could not. That's why that game was so close. I don't know. And his best bet's Vandy, minus 2.5. 2-unit play for him. Love it. I love that for him. That's 2-unit play for me as well. Let's see. Any best bets in the chat? Throw them in there. Talk all the shit you want. We deserve it. All right, my card for the week. Feeling good. Already got 4 plays this week. 1-2 so far. Overtober rolls on. Overtober hit again. We're going again on the team total over 44.5 tonight in North Texas. UCLA, Indiana. UCLA, big time mirror team. Indiana is going to roll some points in. UCLA will respond. The UCLA getting in the 20s and Indiana being in the 40s. So close to that spread. It's 25.5. 2 plays in the Oklahoma game. Under 53. Oklahoma minus 4.5. Can still get that number out there. Shop your books, please. Don't give away points when you can just download another app, connect your PayPal, and you're set, pal. I'm buying in. One more chance. One more chance in Death Valley at night. I'm not an Elko believer. I think this defense can win this game alone and lean under as well. Wazoo money line. Talking to Mr. Toledo here. You're talking to Mr. Toledo. I've seen this team play this game before. I've seen them travel. This isn't the SEC, so obviously they're going to lose a non-conference game. I like that under, too. Might add the under to my card. Speaking of unders, Undertober. No, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Overtober. 1 under for Undertober. 2 unders. Fuck. Okay, we got a Overtober in the best bets. All right, under Iowa, Minnesota. 13-6 final. 14-6. Iowa 2 touchdowns. Pitt minus 6.5. Defense is really starting to play. I like what I've seen from that team. They're 2 plays away from being undefeated. Fucking West Virginia. God damn it. All right. One of my best bets. Vandy. Love it. Money line. Just lay it. None of that hodgepodge bullshit. You know, it can get wonky in these 2 teams. New era for the SEC. All right. Over 58.5. South Florida, Memphis. It's getting in the 70s, folks. Maybe even the 80s. Just lay that over. Love it. Best bet. Auburn money line. Bad weather. They're the better team. Truly the better team. They'll show up here. Auburn money line. Alrighty. Nothing. No one wants to speak up. That's fine. It's Mac Messiah time. Mac Messiah time. Hello. Got my 6 plays for the week. Time to bounce back. Don't think twice. Just firing away. OU Emu over 58.5 for the Overtober play. Ball State, Northern Illinois under 41.5. That might be 10-6 final. 10-7 final. Miami of Ohio money line. Almost the best bet of the week. Just better team. Basically, pick them. Miami of Ohio will win that game at home. UMass Central Michigan under. Puke. If anyone has that game on, please message me. I'll send you a cookie. Kent State and Akron. We're taking Kent State and Akron in the same week, not playing each other. Just plug your nose this week. Plug your nose. Luckily, ESPN Plus. All righty. Underdog parlay time. We've got. I'm going to change this too. I'm going to change this. We're going to do this on the fly. Change the graphic. And I really don't like that Michigan State play. I really, really don't. There is a play that I do like, though, that we just uncovered. I like Rice. Rice over UConn. I like it. They're going to replace Michigan State. And we're going to go Illinois, LSU, Michigan State, and Akron. Or not Michigan State. Jesus. Illinois, LSU, Rice, and Akron. Where you at, Illinois? Should we just go UCLA? Illinois, Akron, LSU, or Rice. There it is. Moves it to 82. 82 to 1. Dog parlay 82 to 1. There it is. I'll fix the graphic. Okay. $10 pays 820. Lit. And finally, our teaser. Bouncing back from last week, 1-5. Memphis USF over. Minnesota Iowa, go Minnesota plus 16. And then UVA down to -4. Don't care all the sharp money on UNC. Still not buying in. They can cover 10 and lose by 4. Mayor taking Kansas State up to plus 9.5. Could be plus 10. Bama to -6, which is now -4. Yuck. Michigan State to plus 21. Go to FanDuel. DraftKings nerfed it to plus 500. FanDuel still has it plus 650. Just giving away. Same exact play. All right. Not seeing any commotion in the chat. Short one today. Got some plans. Got some dinner plans. Got everything covered. So if no one has anything to say, we're going to get out of here. And those are our cards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Good luck. See you on Wednesday. Bye.